AquaGuard.
Hey folks, we're here in this beautiful stucco home in South Atlanta, and I want to talk to you about something that is very important to the health of your foundation. That happens to do with your roof water and improperly channeled roof water. It's the #1 reasons why basements and crawl spaces leak, foundations settle, crack, and bow, and we've got a lot of other situations going on here as well. If you look behind me, we've got 3 different levels of roof lines. Now each one of these roof lines have their own separate gutter that drops it down to the next roof line and drops it down to the next roof line. And all of that water, and in a heavy rainstorm can be thousands of gallons of water, is all supposed to come out of this one downspout here on my right. The reality of it is, it's not really working that way. #1, we're in a heavily wooded area. This customer went ahead and put gutter caps on their gutters, which is a really good system typically, but in this case, it may be restricting the amount of water that's coming off of the steep pitched roof and into these gutters. And if any water, which we think is happening here, is cascading over the top of that gutter, it's just completely loading this area up with water in a heavy rainstorm. What's the downside of that? Well, there's multiple things going on here. First of all, we know that this water not only is not getting into the gutter, but it's running down the side of the stucco, and that stucco is absorbing this into the home. And on the other side of this stucco, especially in the crawl space, there's particle board, and that particle board over the years is literally completely rotted away. Secondly, this land right behind me, as you'll notice, there's no grass here, and there's never going to be grass here under these circumstances because there's so much water that is cascading over the gutters and just landing in this area here, that this area is never going to really grow grass, which isn't the end of the world. But because this stays so soft over the course of the year and then dries up when we have these drought conditions, we get this expansion and contraction reaction, and ultimately what's now happening is this stoop to my left is actually settling, and the only thing supporting those steps are the soil that we're standing on. These gutters are actually causing a lot of problems. Rotten wood on the other side of the stucco. We've got settlement going on here under these steps, and the crawl space on the other side here has had a lot of groundwater saturation, a lot of groundwater seepage coming in from the outside, so it required obviously a drainage system as well. This is important for you to understand. These are situations and circumstances that you can do on your own. Look around your house, look at your gutters, look at your downspouts, make sure they're properly piped off away from your home, and prevent what could be thousands of dollars of damage and repair to your home. If you have any more questions or concerns about your gutters or downspouts, feel free to give us a call. We're here to help.
AquaGuard.